I'm just thinking now about contributing to the men's movement once again. I did work as ManWomanMyth many years ago now, I think 2012 kind of time. And I made lots of video films covering various issues that do with the treatment of men in society and why it was wrong in some ways. And I'm looking to do more material now, but it will be different work to what I did before. I think my opinions might have changed and my situation has changed in life. And so what I'm thinking is possibly somewhat different to what I thought before. And my aims in life are different, and my concerns about my children are there as well. So it is new thinking for me now, and I haven't given it time to develop in my head and to understand myself properly. So I don't know where I stand yet. I'm just finding my way. But I want to share what I'm thinking for now because I don't see why not. And it'd be interesting if there's feedback from men out there about what I'm thinking and if it's sensible, if it's worthwhile. Um, I'm thinking, I'm looking at some of the old material. My thoughts have changed somewhat, and my aims in life have changed so much, and my hopes on my children are different to what I think they used to be. So I'm concerned about how my children will do in life. I have a son and a daughter, and I'm hoping I can still be useful in their lives as a father. My injury condition means that it's difficult to do anything useful. So I am thinking on what I can do to help them. And I hate it that I can't be involved in their lives properly. It's an awful situation. But it is how it is, and I have to do what I can. So what I'm thinking for now is that my overall opinions about men and women maybe are changing, and so where I stand is different to where I stood before. Um, I'm yet to find my feet basically, so I'm just doing this basically in real time as I think and try and understand what I'm thinking. It is somewhat of a mystery to me at the moment. So the main thing I think is happening in my head is that I have decided now to not pursue a new relationship in life, new romantic relationship, as I normally would in my previous time when I was healthy. But basically, my marriage has ended some time ago. I don't remember details because of my brain injury. I've lost memory. So I don't understand why things are the way they are. So I do know that I'm now divorced from my wife, but I don't know any details about how it happened. So I'm thinking now how I find my feet and what I do with myself. So it is kind of early days that I've become conscious and able to think about my life. And so things are very much a mystery at the moment. And I kind of don't know what to be doing. It's very strange and life is very mysterious to me at the moment. As regards a relationship with women, I think I've decided to not do that in life again. So I'm thinking, I'm divorced from my wife, so I'm single now, and the normal thing that I would do as a typical guy would look to form a new relationship sometime soon and to live an average normal life, basically, in partnership with the woman and a new relationship. But what I'm finding is that I'm not interested in doing that for now. I basically don't want to have a new relationship. I think I see too many negatives about doing that. And basically, I don't think it'll be healthy for me to pursue a new relationship. So I have decided to stay single in life for now. I don't know if that will be permanent, but it's what I'm doing for now. So things are so much of a mystery, and I am thinking as I go about how I will be living. So my reasons for not pursuing a new relationship, maybe there are various reasons, but I think it comes down to seeing a new relationship as a risk for me. I think in general, relationships with women are a risk for a man. Um, there are there's more than one way that a man can come to harm by having a relationship with a woman. A man is making himself vulnerable to an extent by being in the relationship. The control that he has over his life is reduced, and it's as if society sees women as fundamentally more important than men in relationships. And a relationship is about making a woman happy. And that is the primary thought that society has about a relationship. It's about making sure the woman is happy and satisfied and supported. And the welfare of the man seems to be less important and basically irrelevant. It's the woman that matters. And I suppose it comes down to the fact that women produce children. They actually manufacture human beings in their belly. And I suppose society has taken the view that because of women's role in reproduction, they are fundamentally more important than men. Men enable reproduction, but they don't actually do the business and make it happen. So women have been granted primacy in how they are treated in society. And that makes men kind of vulnerable when in a relationship with a woman. Men are basically treated as second class. They don't matter as much as women. And that's the view society has taken. And it's the view that men have taken of themselves in a way. We even have the expression, for example, women and children to the life post first. I think that imperative kind of sums up the whole view we have of men and women. Men simply don't matter as much. And the welfare of women is what life seems to be about almost entirely. And so men enable women to be happy and supported. And the welfare of men is kind of secondary. And it only matters as much as it relates to how useful they can be. So it's up to men, basically, to take care of themselves and to think about their lives. Because society as a whole, as an entity, is not interested in how men do in life. It's only interested in how women and children do. And so men need to be aware of this and realize that it is up to themselves, it's up to men themselves to manage their lives and to be interested in how they do in life. Because society as a whole doesn't care about men. So it is up to men to care about themselves. So I am thinking about this and what it means in my own life. And this is personal opinion. It's not a recommendation or anything. It's just what I'm doing. I decided to not seek a new romantic relationship in life. So I've been married and I'm now divorced. And the typical thing to do, normal thing, would be to look to form a new relationship sometime and live my life in ordinary fashion. But I have decided to not do that. I'm thinking I've decided for now to not do that. But I do think it is a permanent decision. I want to remain single in life and look after myself, basically. I want to do what I can as a non-resident father, as a non-resident parent for my children. And I hope I'll be able to do something useful for them in life. I'm in this medical situation which affects my memory, so it's not easy to be useful to my children. I do hope I can find some way to help them in life. But it is kind of a mystery at the moment. But as I say, the main thing I've decided and that I know for sure is that I won't form a new relationship, a new romantic relationship in life. So I suppose it's following the MGTOW philosophy, men going their own way. And for me, it means that I will stay single in life. I have relegated the pursuit of sex behind. I don't regard it as important anymore. I don't want to have more children. And in a new relationship, I wouldn't have control of that situation. Not properly anyway. So the only way I can control my life is to not have a romantic relationship. So it is kind of a mystery to me how I manage my life, what I do with myself, and how I avoid being cut off from society and unhappy. At the moment, I'm just kind of confused. Life is a real mess at the moment. So I'm kind of busy managing all the difficulties I'm having. So I'm very busy. But when I get more stable, I might then start to struggle to be happy in life. So I'm hoping I can find a way to avoid unhappiness by not being in a romantic relationship. So it remains to be seen if I can do that. I certainly hope so. But my main thought is I do think it is healthier for men in today's society, at least as it was around the 2012 period when I was functional. I don't imagine things have changed very much. And I do think things may have got worse for men in society. I'm really not up to speed with how things are at the moment. So I've got some work to do to find out how things are for men in today's world. So it is early days on that. So I am kind of frustrated about not knowing enough. I feel like I've got a lot of work to find out how the things are for men in society today. So yeah, I am a bit lost at the moment. So I hope I can do something useful. I hope I can find out where things are. And I hope I can do more video work that's useful, worthwhile. as I say, in my own life, I've decided to no longer have romantic relationships with women. I don't think it's healthy from a number of reasons, and principal reasons that I don't want to have more children, and I wouldn't be in control of that situation in a new relationship. So there are other issues as well, but in a number of ways, it's not healthy for men to be involved in a romantic relationship. It can be a risky enterprise for men. So yeah, life is very much a mystery to me at the moment. Um, I do hope to be able to produce more video material shortly. I just have some thinking to do about how to present things. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. I do appreciate the support I've had from men all over the world, and it's been fantastic and very helpful to me. So I do hope I can do something worthwhile in video shortly. I can't say when, but I'm looking to do it. So thank you very much again, and I will get going soon.